Okay, this is a horror game not intended for all audiences. Please visit at the website if you need specific content warnings, flickering lights, flickering image effects, as well as parallax effect on rare occasions has caused motion sickness in players. If either of these effects cause health issues for you, you can disable them. Okay. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark pages, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings, there are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Alright. It's okay. Uh, crazy love story. Alright. Crazy love story. Yeah, here's the love of your life. You have to kill her. Alright. Should probably... Subtitle language. Oh wait, why would I do that? Can I make the text bigger? Please? Oh, can I actually make the music quieter? I would like the voices to be like the loudest thing. Boil effect. Okay. Return. Oh, can I not make the fucking... Ew. I wanna make the... Can I really not make the... Damn, I was hoping to make the fucking text bigger so I could fucking read this. I mean, fuck, alright. So be it. Wait, is my mic even working? Motherfuck. Is it? Okay, it is. Okay, it is working. Okay, cool. Hmm. What an interesting love story. Alright. I mean, shit. I mean, oh my god, I should drink water. I'm gonna drink water first. And then figure out what on earth it means. Ah! Hey, Gelly. Hey, Gelly. What's happening with you? Do you want water from my cool fucking My Melody and Kuromi fucking water bottle? It's pretty cool. Alright, let's... It's... I'm not gonna like this. Sure, why not? The hero and the princess. Oh, you're my fucking hero.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I have to kill her? Oh god. Why? Why do I have to kill her? Why? Why? Is there a why option? Have you considered I'm maybe okay with the world ending? Can't... I'm kind of okay with the world ending.
Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
I think it's for the health of the planet, man. I think humans should take a step back. I think we should take a little step back. Ooh. Oh, does it move with my controller? Oh, okay. Nobody wants to end. No one wants the world to end. I do. Ooh. What? Cool. Ah.
I mean,
I went up.
maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
I'm not a nihilist or evil. I think if someone is literally going to cause the end of the world, I think we've already reached a tipping point where it should happen. Wait, what do you mean by end of the world? Wait, now I feel like there's a lot of different ways that end of the world would mean. Like the death of everyone? Every sentient being? Or like the literal destruction of this planet? Because if it's the destruction of the entire planet, then maybe I will slay her. I don't want the planet to be gone. That seems a bit worse. Okay. Sweet! I've always wanted Alpha Monarch. Viva la... I don't know what the hell the last word says. Fuck. Have... What do you mean? Okay, what do you even mean?
The end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and
Aww.
perhaps most problematically of all, no more people.
Oh, fuck the people. I like trees.
To her.
I like trees and I like birds. Okay, well I don't want everything to end. If it was just the people ending. But how can a princess locked away in a basement in the world? Fuck, that's a good point. Do you have any evidence to back this up? Fuck, that's also true.
You're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Nah, it's about the journey, not the destination. Yeah. Can I go on like one last little walk though? I mean, she's in the basement. Can I walk around? I'll look. There's so many options. There's so many options. So many options, dude. Just it's the end of the world. But how can she end the world if she's in a basement, locked away?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have
what do you mean?
Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Fuck you mean don't linger on the specifics? It's the end of the world. I have a little bit of fucking questions, narrator. The fuck? Okay, but why me then? Okay. Why me?
If only that were the case, but I don't make the rules.
Terrible answer. Terrible fucking answer.
I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far. But unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Okay, why?
Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
Okay, why am I the only... Why? Well, I think the reward is I get to keep living to see another day, and there'll be a planet. That's a terrible thing. Fucking... You know what? I'll just... Fuck it, let's go. Silently continue towards the cabin.
You make your way up the short path
cute.
to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Dude, you've answered none of my questions. The only reason I'm going to see the princess is I feel like she'll actually give me answers.
A warning, before you go any further.
Oh my god, she's gonna lie to me or something and try and stop me from killing her. Yeah, it's kind of fucking obvious if I pull up and I'm like, hey girlie, it's been a while, I'm here to kill you.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Okay.
Don't believe a word she says.
Okay.
We're not gonna go through with this, right?
Oh, what the
fuck? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
I think living in a state of, like, oh, we're meant to save princesses, not slay them, kind of is kind of fucking rude. Like,
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I get it, stereotypical, we're the hero, we have to save the princess, but, you know, princesses can be fucking evil. They can be evil. Let her be evil, dude. Proceed into the cabin. Kill.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty.
Why
and
is there
floor
no
and
chair
walls
with
are
my
painted
table?
in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
That blade is gonna fall off the table. And why is there a table with no fucking chair? Cool log cabin, though. This is cool.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. Don't tell me how to kill this bitch. Maybe I wanna have some fun with it. Maybe I could just choke her to death. Maybe I can go in there without the blade. And then, I don't know, I mean, if she's chained up, I can just wrap the chain around her neck. If the title screen isn't anything to go by. Into the basement! Don't tell me to take the blade. Maybe I want to be creative, narrator!
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place.
I mean, it
The
is
air
a
feels
basement.
heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Okay, well maybe she likes living in solitude. Maybe she's talking to the rats.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yeah.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Okay, shut the fuck up, voice of the hero. That's not that memorable of a voice. I don't even know whose voice would be fucking memorable. Not my point. I don't know, she sounded kind of
Don't let it
scared.
fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by
Shut
coming
up.
here unarmed.
Okay. Okay, I have a creative mind, narrator. I don't need a fucking knife to kill someone. Hey! Lie, I'm here to save you. I think I'm here to kill you? I don't know, enthusiastic hi. We'll start with a hi, a
Don't
hello.
be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
She sounds scared, but like in a way that she could also be lying about being scared.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist,
Ooh, why is it?
binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Ow, I feel like that would. Ow, I feel like. Ooh, that's really heavy.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Mermaids. Their whole thing is being beautiful so they can lure men to their deaths. I don't think this hero is very smart. I don't know.
I am begging you to stay focused.
I am staying
What are you doing
focused!
here?
Mostly. I don't know. My brain's kind of all over the place.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I can see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Shut the fuck up, narrator. Let me assist the situation myself. I swear to God.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
You're
Oh.
making a huge mistake.
Shut up! Oh, there's bolt. Oh, it's like bolted around it.
No, you're doing the right thing.
Yeah, I think we can just dislocate your thumb and just pull your arm through.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Okay, well, maybe I'm fucking buff as hell. Maybe I'm built like a beast. Maybe I am the wall, you know? Maybe I can break them.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
I don't think there is a key, based off of the structure of it.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Oh, damn. No. Oh, no, it's probably be hidden under like a
Doubtful.
floorboard or something.
Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Okay, if they didn't want her to see the light of day, why'd they give her a window? I might check back upstairs. Find something. Oh, there's the knife. I mean, if you're not left-handed, I think you can do without it.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Oh, I don't know, narrator. Wouldn't you feel the need to tell me that, I don't know, someone was fucking stalking me? What the hell?
Is someone else here?
I don't know, man. Fucking probably. Doors don't... Okay, doors can close, but they can't lock on their own. Of course someone is there. We're not gonna yell at them. Or maybe we should yell at them. No, we'll try the door.
But it's locked from the outside.
It's a wooden door. You can break that shit down.
Your shouts and
Oh,
pleas
shit.
are met with silence.
Press that too quickly.
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Is the cabin fucking sentient? And if it is, why hasn't the cabin just killed her? Why? I have so many questions.
You make your way through the bottom of the
So...
stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Oh, fuck off. I'd still kill her. It's not that
Easier
hard.
for whom?
Maybe. I don't know. I could eat her.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
Shut the hell up. I can get myself out of this mess.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Who the fuck is they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Dude, shut up.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely
Oh my fucking god! Oh my god!
Tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
You didn't consider this before? Well, I'm happy to know that my plan of cutting your arm off would have been in your... You would have been fine with it. I like a
As
crown.
she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal.
Oh, it's the knife. You want me to help you?
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Hey girl, you want to
Or
help?
we
You want?
could use it to free her.
We could free her.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
So? Save the princess.
Fine.
Don't tell me what to do.
Against your better
Yeah.
judgment, you place
Aww.
the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Okay. Here, let me cut it.
Cut into her flesh.
I mean, she's already bitten into it, and she's strangely unfazed by it.
The blade is sharp. It takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
She just... Okay.
Her limb falls to the ground,
Nice.
and the heavy chains follow suit. She
Yay!
didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Damn.
No, she didn't.
That's...
She smiles softly
Aw.
as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
Okay, how about we patch that up? Let's just, like, rip off the end of your dress and just bandage that up.
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
I don't know, I think she's happy to be freed, dude. I think she's more happy that she's no longer chained in a fucking basement.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Yippee!
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Oh, so you could have done something other than just yapping my ear off the entire time, telling me what to do. If you can't let her escape, why don't you fucking do it?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
No!
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Okay, well now I really don't want to kill
Watch
her.
me.
What are you doing?
Want her? One? Is there a one? There is. Damn, there's a lot. One.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it?
The voices!
No, you don't have to do this, right?
It's the voices! It's the voices, princess! The voices, they've come over me!
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Okay, but friendship. Friendship is magic. That's what My Little Pony told me. If we befriend the princess, we get to be awesome together. Okay, resist! I ain't listening to you,
blade.
bitch.
Move the blade.
Don't tell me what to do! You're the narrator. You can't tell me what to do. You're meant to narrate.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
Girl, you can kill me. I'm totally fine with this. I don't like this fucking narrator. The voices are annoying.
We both know this isn't you.
Yeah.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Think of this as a massive fuck you. I'm not listening to you.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Ah, thanks.
She plunges it into your chest,
Damn.
tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Aw.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Should've gone for the neck. It's okay. Try again.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
What do you mean tough it out? We're being killed. What do you mean tough it out?
For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
Okay. Bitch.
Whatever.
I'll do it
She
again.
sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
She seems pretty upset for killing us, so...
I'm sorry.
Damn.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
Yeah, how would someone that doesn't even know how to kill one person end the world?
Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's what I wanted. The voices!
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse
Yippee!
to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
Dude, we're dead. What do you mean it can't end like this? What, you think we're just gonna jump back to our feet and be like, oh, good job, let's get out of here? No.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you
Oh,
made your choice.
she's crying.
It's over.
Oh, wait, she's so sad. The art is really pretty.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yeah! Dying? The damsel.
You're on a path in the woods.
Huh?
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, so just starts? Okay. Oh, you bastard! You're in for it now! I'm wise to your tricks!
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time. It
Nuh-uh.
doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Nah.
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time,
What
did
the
he?
fuck?
If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
You weren't here before. Okay.
Our beloved?
The princess. Who else would be our beloved, dude?
Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter, because I'm still gonna save her, because I like her. She's pretty.
So all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
We're the assassin. I'm the assassin. What?
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically.
I will.
Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
Okay, so man is a yearner. Good for him.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all of this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Yeah, can you answer my fucking questions this time?
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Okay.
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Okay, that is what happened.
You were the one who did us in, villain.
That is kind of true. She did kill us because you tried forcing us to kill her, so that is also true.
Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her. Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess is worth that price.
But what if she's, like, really cool, though?
I beg to differ. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestations. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Yeah, I mean...
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
I wouldn't be too sure on that, because we still remember what happened, but the narrator doesn't. So there's like a 50-50% chance that the princess might remember or not. So I don't think it's entirely consequence-free.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
I don't fucking know.
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
She probably ate my body because I... Probably ate my body considering whoever they is locked me and her in and then threw the dagger down, so that means the door would have been open. I don't know. She either ate my body and then left and did whatever. That's probably what happened. I mean, I'd be pretty hungry if I was locked in a cabin for a while with no food. And then there was now a dead creature. I think we're a creature. I don't think we're human. On the floor. So she probably just ate me.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end
Her arm was cut off.
and everything, just like I told you she would?
She didn't leave unhindered, and whatever that word is. We cut her fucking arm off.
She would never. She's a perfect angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme.
Okay, I am gonna ignore the voice of the Smin. What the fuck?
Convoluted? I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
Okay, why is Princess bad? Okay, let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
Never mind. The only reason she was even able to kill me last time was because I let her. She could barely hold a knife. How was she supposed to end the world?
Can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you.
I mean, I don't doubt that. But, like, what do you mean she can, though? Like, what do you mean she can?
Maybe it's her beauty that threatens the world.
Smitten? Shut up.
Sure, it's her beauty. Why not? And before you ask, no, we can't just keep her down there. If you don't slay her, she's going to find a way out. It's unfortunate, I know, but it's just the way it is.
Well, if she just finds a way out, why don't we just wait for her to come out and just be like, hey, and then kill her? Or put a bear trap outside the cabin door or something. I don't know. Who locked her in the basement? What is this place? It's the woods. But I would like to know who locked her in that basement.
Locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Okay, people locked her in that basement. Why? If people locked her away, why didn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special.
My mum also says I'm special.
You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if it helps, but it's just the way things are.
The prophecy! Well, a prophecy, it's not the prophecy, but... Yeah, my mum calls me special too, but I think that might be for a different reason. But, yeah, suspicious that you have to tell me that I'm special and that I have to do this, not any other good lie.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
Maybe he's just calling us autistic, I don't know.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
No, I think we're insane for coming into the middle of the woods alone to kill someone who's capable of ending the world. We should have brought more people, honestly. I think we're a little dumb, actually.
Calling us special isn't going to make us friends, even if it did feel nice.
Yeah.
Oh, believe me, the last thing I want is for you and I to be friends. But I'm a professional, and I'm not going to let my dislike for you get in the way of helping you save the world.
Don't worry, the dislike is mutual. I don't fucking like you. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling
I told
me?
you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
This isn't a very simple situation. And I have questions that I would like answered. And you not answering them makes me want to, not do this job,
Not to
so...
sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word.
Should I now? Ooh, I should take you at your word. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna do
Right.
that.
Now, if you don't
No.
mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Oh, bummer. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna proceed to the cabin. I don't really want to listen to
A
the...
warning before you go any further.
Yes, I
She will
know.
lie,
Yeah,
she will
uh-huh.
cheat, and she will... We already told you we're not
Yeah,
playing along
I
with
know.
your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
Okay, is there anything besides her beauty you like, Smitten? Because I feel like that's the only thing you fucking talk about. I don't like you, Smitten. You only talk about her appearance. That's fucking rude.
I think we've already been over this.
There's more to her
Pretty
than her
sure he
fucking
just likes the
appearance.
sound of his own voice. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
Thank you, voice of the hero. I completely
Don't pay
agree.
their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Yeah, well, with there's 3 fucking people in my head yapping away, it's kind of hard to focus on the task. Killing her. Saving her? I don't know. Everyone just shut up for like 5 minutes. The voices!
The interior of the cabin
Whoa.
is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Wait, it's completely different. Okay, I have a plan. Why don't we, when we open the door, lodge the table in the way? Do I bring the knife again? Well, not again. Do I bring the knife this time? To just have it and cut her out? Do I just not bring it? Punch the mirror. Bring a glass shot. I feel like that's less threat. But that'd be more tough to cut through. Yeah.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Silence? I don't want to hear nothing from you, narrator. Nothing. Jesus, he didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
And the mirror. The very, surprisingly very clean mirror. Oh my god, it's a really clean mirror.
There's definitely a mirror.
Yeah,
There isn't.
there is.
I'm sure the princess would tell us there was a mirror if she were up here.
Shut up, Smitten.
In which case she'd be lying to you because, again, there isn't a mirror.
What is this gaslighting? There is a mirror. Why would you lie about that? I want to look at I want to see how handsome I am. I'm just gonna approach it. I don't really want to hear Smitten's voice again.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
That's a mirror, dude.
This really isn't funny.
Yeah. Wipe the mirror
You
clean.
reach forward and
Whoa.
rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
What? Why? What? Huh?
But it was there a second ago.
Just phased
Now
into the
it's gone.
wall, I guess.
Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
I don't even know what that fucking means. Fuck the blade, into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks
Ooh.
open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
It seems kind of ominous for a basement still,
But
actually.
it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow
Oh my
even more
God.
beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
I know you're just a voice, but like, can we gag him or something? He's
I've held my
annoying.
tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Oh, her dress is
There's a heavy
fancier.
chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
Oh, her crown and dress are like more ruffled this
My
time.
love, we're here to rescue
Oh.
you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
She could jump through that the little stone window.
You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
I can hear you, and I don't want to.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It is. I don't like it.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Oh, so she might remember.
Do you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Smitten, I will stab you.
And she called us a hero.
Okay.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Yeah, like we said, we have been. Anyways.
That's right, villain. And you killed us.
No, she killed. Okay, I'm not even gonna argue with that fucking guy anymore.
Well, she killed us.
Thank you, hero.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
The voice actor that is voicing Smitten is doing a great job at annoying the shit out of me.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion.
It's
I
fine.
really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Wouldn't be too confident in
Now,
that.
hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
Yes, I wanna hold hands and prove that the power of friendship works. Thank you. Yeah. That a lot. Why would you do that? That's understanding. I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? Oh, I could just say that. I'm so sorry about what happened last time.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
No. No, not really.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Oh, thank you.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
Oh, good. So no one else has to put up with fucking annoying narrators like you.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Oh, the chain is smaller. Yeah, we could probably just dislocate your thumb.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
Yeah, they probably built them to fit perfectly around her wrists,
Why
actually.
are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
I think she's just wanting desperately to be free.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behaviour and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. so go ahead and slay her.
No. You're just gonna rescue
No.
her.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step
Yeah,
towards
shut
the
up.
princess, I'll... You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon.
No, so I didn't bring
Not
it.
on my watch, villain. My
Oh,
passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
cool.
You wouldn't.
Oh, what? Wait, did you just say we're gonna kill ourselves?
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Mm.
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
Alright.
I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
Hero, we've been mostly on the same page for a lot of this. Can you gag Smitten? I really don't want to listen to him anymore.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's, pretty normal to not want to kill you.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
That's funny.
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back, and everyone out there would be saved.
Yeah. But she's pretty, though.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
No, because of me. Mr. fucking Clown. We don't have a weapon.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
Okay.
What do we do now?
Go home. Refurnish the cabin. Gag Smitten, because I really, really don't want to listen to him again. We leave.
That sounds perfect.
It seems fucking, sounds reasonable.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
But look how happy she is. Who cares if the world ends? There'll be another one.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
Yeah.
I like to think that you do, actually.
Oh, bummer.
Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it.
Yay! Look at that, just sparkling.
I will mope about it.
Oh,
Moping is
of course
the
you will.
course you love-blind fools have left me with.
Yeah, nice. Mope more. Do it in the corner. Get in the corner, narrator.
You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this.
She's free. Of course she's gonna be happy about it, dude. I love her dress. Her dress is really pretty.
And
She's so
what
pretty.
happens after we walk up the stairs?
I don't know.
Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move.
Yeah, I should have expected that to happen. Oh, burn it down. It's made out of wood.
Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh, bummer. Go back downstairs. Climb through the massive hole in the wall. We can fit through it. Or at least she can.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
We are supposed to leave. This is also a rescue, so I feel like trouble coming along shouldn't be that surprising.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
Is that
Enough
so?
with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
I will run you deep into the ground, smitten.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
Okay, I don't need to follow a delusional voice. I am delusional.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Alright, fair enough. I think I've got this.
Okay, yeah, you've got this.
I mean, fuck, if just pulling your wrist through, it surely...
Place your hand on the door, and... the lock clicks, and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
Yes! I love pissing off the narrator, this is great.
I knew it. Your words are no match for the pure strength of our hearts, bound together as one. You and the princess make your way upstairs, and...
Oh no, the
That's right,
knife.
there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
Grab the blade, throw it through the window, throw it downstairs, close the door. You're not doing
You're
that.
enjoying this, aren't you?
I
You're taking
am.
every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you.
The feeling is mutual, and I do like making you suffer. This is great. I love this.
You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone.
Yeah.
That's not how this works.
How what works? Shut up. I don't like
Yes,
listening
what
to
he
you.
said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
A happy ending would result in us dying, and the story being over. It's our happy beginning, since we've just met, dude. Just ignore them. Just ignore them.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
I wanted. Wait, do you not want to leave?
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin,
Huzzah!
and then you step outside.
Oh, she looks so pretty.
Our happy ending at last.
Yeah, we can go, like, stargazing together.
We did it. What should we do now?
Find a house.
Where did everything go?
Oh, is that bad? What is happening?
Where did he go?
I don't know.
Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
What?
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
No. Do you want a hug?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Wait, we have feathers? Wait, that's what you were talking about earlier? We have fucking feathers? At least they were gentle with her, but... what? Okay. What? But you don't get a chance to make that jacket. Something his arms took her away. The fucking hands of something. It's left something else in her place. The mirror?
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Considering we're in nothing and there's only a mirror, I don't think we can find her.
Is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
I'm just as confused as you, man. I don't fucking know. I don't even... I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
Something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
How is a mirror dreadful?
Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
I'm gonna approach
I'm
the
begging
mirror.
you, don't. do this.
Ignore him. So, void of a mirror, you approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone. The mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Whoa. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. Is it still here? Oh. The cabin is the princess? And fire? I think. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Oh. Okay. Uh, 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 attack the entity, destroyed your body? Oh my fucking god. Are you a princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
So they're one and the same, but the princess and her aren't. Okay, that makes sense. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Why, what are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Fantastic question. A hero, I think? I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me.
A lot of hands?
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Yeah, ocean. What? What? Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
That is a good point. Uh, 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 are you what sent me here to slay the princess? What? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Okay. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Okay.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Alright. I don't think we know it. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Okay. What is the gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own.
Your voice is oddly soothing.
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart.
Uh-oh.
Do
Okay.
not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Okay, so... Alright.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
Damn, okay.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Huh, okay. Let it be, okay. No, that's fine. And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Sounds like we haven't eaten or hydrated ourselves. I'm not going back. Wait. I wanna talk a little more.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Yeah, can we just talk? Wait forever! Can I do that? Is that a thing I can do? Can I save? What happens if I, like, wait forever?
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage? You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Okay. Oh! Whoa. Ah.
I see you have returned to me. Days mean nothing in the mall
Okay.
forever. I never left your side.
The Maw? Little Nightmares? Oh my god! Okay. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
I won't remember her.
You won't.
Okay. I will. Whoever I am in this game might not, but I will. I'll remember her. Everything goes dark, and you die. Kill. The hero? A gentle heart. Alright. The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Right
You're here
here.
to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Huzzah! No, that's fine. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
Okay,
If
maybe I don't want to
anything,
kill
slaying
anyone.
a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
He is right. That is
I'm
true.
talking about
Oh
the
shit!
end of everything as we know
God
it.
damn it.
No more.
I pressed the wrong thing! I pressed the wrong thing! Look, I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk to her. If she's bad as you say, then maybe I'll slay her. I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
No, I'll be
And
fine.
each and every one of us is doomed.
They'll be fine.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
I will.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Yep, I will.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost a blade, is your
Yeah, sure, let's take the
You take the
blade.
blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
BESD viewers on
Jesus.
streamgroup.com. Remove the space.
Silence.
QE3070 FK3.
Okay, but jump scare into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Whoa, she sounds more ominous this time.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you.
Hi? I'll just say hi again.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Alright. I mean, I was going to anyway.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
I don't know. Maybe.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No, this is just for protection. None. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Yeah, okay.
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
I mean, I was going
Don't
to.
you dare.
Shut the hell up.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
That is true. Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
There's a knife in the room. I can go grab it if she becomes a threat.
We'll be fine.
That's what I
I don't know
think.
what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Are we just sitting here in silence waiting for, like, the narrator and, like, the voice of the hero to, like, stop talking, so she's just staring at us like, do you want to say anything?
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
That was true. I did come down here with a knife. Yeah. Are you coming on to me? Yeah, it is pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
You know, voices in my head told me to. I've been told things, but I'm not too sure what to believe.
Believe me.
Shut up. You haven't answered any of my questions, bitch.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
Okay. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Okay. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
That's pretty fucking vague.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Oh, like how I can't get a straight answer out of you? Alright. Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
Not really. Apparently... Apparently you're going to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Okay, well if she's gonna end the world, I think someone was gonna have to find out.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
I mean, you have been locked away, so I don't know how much you'd like the world anymore.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so... dangerous?
Nope. No, if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them.
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your best interests at heart. Hopefully sooner.
Okay, well, when you eventually prove that, I will believe that.
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We could figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
That's true. Nah, I've asked enough questions. Well, I'll see what I can do.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
I'm guessing there is no key.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
There isn't a key. Do you have any ideas?
Well, you do have that big, sharp knife. You could always cut me out of here.
I was thinking that too, but I wanted to make sure we were on the same page with that, honestly.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free.
Yeah. Venaria's really playing her out to be like, she's so nonchalant about cutting her arm off. Bro, she's a prisoner. I don't think she cares that much about losing her arm.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Cutting her arm off it
Is
is!
someone else here? You make your way back to the
Door's
bottom of
closed.
the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yep. Not too happy about that one, honestly.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Alright.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I could kill her. But I don't really want to. I will save her.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh.
Yummy.
The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
Okay, but what if you did though? It'd be really funny.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
I am really curious to see what happens if we kill her here, though. No. What? We could kill her. I am a little curious. I don't...
Especially because the cat's chilling out, I'd rather it have now.
Meta. Yippee! Which meta options should I pick? So many. Which slaying the princess should I pick? Maybe I'll pick this one.
You bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally.
Sorry.
Okay. There's no going back now. Though the blade left a deep gash in her shoulder,
Wow.
she barely so much as flinches, turning
She
around
is
to
so
stare at you
offended.
incredulously.
She's so fucking offended.
Are you serious?
My buddy.
I don't know what came over you, but if we're doing this, I guess I'll have to kill you. Do you think I need both of my arms to do that? I can beat you to death with one.
Nice.
But I don't have to tell you that. I'll go ahead and show you.
Damn. Give up? Yeah, we'll give up.
As the blade
I'll let her beat the shit out of me. That's completely fair.
Readying a bone-shattering haymaker.
Ooh.
You fall to your
Punches
knees, barely
me.
able to process the ring in your
Damn.
ears before she hits you again. Every blow is as punishing
Nice.
as the first. You feel bones shatter with every impact, unknown ruptures blossoming with blood somewhere inside of you.
This is awesome.
If we're lucky, the wound you manage to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she gets out.
Oh, too weak to even try fighting back. How disappointing.
Getting beaten to death. Yippee!
She places a confident heel on your chest and pushes you down to the ground.
Yeah. Hi, Tuesday.
Her knee falls to your throat, your
Ooh.
windpipe crushed beneath a weight you didn't think her slight form could possibly possess.
Yeah.
Can't just end like this, right?
I don't think she's
I'm
gonna let
sorry.
us live.
But it's so. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh no. I just day. Hello. Hello, kitty. Kitty. Oh yeah, close those. I don't want her to hurt herself.
No.
Or eat them.
Give me a drink too, because she might.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What? Oh, I hit that. Yeah.
Here. Do you want to sit up on?
What are you? Oh, there you go. She's fine. Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
You rot. That was so rude. That was so rude.
sorry.
So rude.
Yeah.
That was so fucking rude. God damn.
Should we just sit on?
Ugh.
Sit on scissors.
Hold on, actually, let me move those scissors. Don't sit on scissors, Tuesday. That's silly. Don't do that. Here you go, kitty. Here you go. It's fun. Drink water. Well, while I'm dead, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. Ah. Okay. I'm back. What happened? Oh yeah, we died. Awesome. I love dying. That's no, I don't. The tower. Oh my god, she's gonna be
You're
so
on a
pissed.
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the
Oh, she's
basement
gonna
of
be
that
so
cabin
fucking pissed.
is a princess.
Oh, maybe. I mean, she did beat me to
You're
death.
here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah. Fuck it, let's just go to the cabin. I don't want to talk. Just go to the
A
cabin.
warning before you go any further.
Silence.
She will lie.
Mm-hmm.
We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
Okay.
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
I don't know, Hero. I do something, then we die, and then we get some annoying bastard that joins our little club. I don't know.
You're being annoying.
Oh shit, what did that say? Oh no, what did that say? What did he say? I'm not being pessimistic, I'm being realistic. Okay. Being annoying.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be. If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
It's just gonna be sad the whole time. God damn it.
The interior of the cabin is
Whoa.
larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Nope, I'm not even gonna climb that ladder.
The blade is your implement. Why do we feel so small?
I don't know, maybe we're like Little Nightmares scaled.
We don't feel small. We are small.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Oh wait, it's dirty? Damn. I'll wipe the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
What?
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Damn, am I schizophrenic? God
We should
damn.
count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
Okay, Broken, do you want a blanket? I don't want to take
No
the
blade this time. Yeah. Maybe she'll be more receptive if we're unarmed.
Probably.
Blade, no blade. It doesn't matter.
Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Whoa, that's cool.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing
Damn.
a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
Oh my gosh, you gonna witch this time?
This is actually kind of nice.
Yeah, I want you to immediately flip 180 though,
Still
the second we get down.
basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Doing her a favor. I mean, she's... Well, okay, well, let's see the basement first. But damn, if I was living in a... I didn't mean to hit that. If I was living in a tower alone, damn, I wouldn't
A
mind.
booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Yes, ma'am.
You weren't
kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time.
Yeah, I mean, to stab her.
You shouldn't have come down here unarmed.
Yeah, I figured it might be a smart thing not to, but now I feel like it's a bad idea.
She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
Okay, Broken, go sit in the corner and just have a marshmallow and a cookie.
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there.
I don't know, man.
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions.
That's right, I
So
am.
if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Continue down the stairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
Oh my god, is she gonna be like a dragon?
The princess towers over you,
Oh.
almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
I am in awe. You are gorgeous. Oh my god.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
Yeah.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
You? Oh my god. Damn.
I see your hands are empty. You've already given up, haven't you? You aren't even going to try and kill me. How sweet. And more than a little disappointing.
Oh, that's okay.
She's disappointed in us?
Fuck! Damn it!
Kneel.
Nope, yep, absolutely. Whatever you want. Mew.
On her command, you fall to the floor.
I
knees
absolutely
painfully connecting
will.
with hard stone.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Whatever you say. Whatever you say,
That's my
gorgeous.
good little bird.
Oh my god,
Now,
thank you.
Why don't we talk?
Yeah, we can do that.
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
Thanks.
I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little
Hello.
bird,
There.
will help me seize it.
Hello. Mindo.
How's it going?
I am kneeling before this gorgeous woman. I am doing very good. I feel a little bad for stabbing her now, but if it brought me to this, I don't mind. She's so pretty. She's so hot. Alright. I will help you seize it, whatever you
That
want.
gives away the game, doesn't it?
So?
It does. But why did she say the last time we met? That's not right. That can't be right.
Shh, shush, shush, narrative, shush. Silence, silence. Let the lady speak.
She's right. We've been here before.
Yeah, I know. Anyways.
We've died here before. Pitifully. We might as well do what she asks of us and help her. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it?
Damn.
He's being melodramatic, but the point stands. What are we even supposed to do to stop her?
I don't care.
I'll be damned. That's not good. Okay. First,
Glad to hear that.
you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done.
I also hope you're doing very good. What was it? Minda. I hope you're doing good. Commit myself.
The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
Ooh. Is it just a god damn, you're beautiful? Is there a beautiful? Ooh, yes. I'm yours. No, I would like to ask some questions. What would you have me do? What do you planned?
All you have to do is break these
This game seems pretty cool. Is this available on PS4?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm playing on PS5, but I think it might be on PS4. It did come out last year, so there's a chance it might not. Hmm. I don't know. I think I don't know. It did come out last year, and I'm playing on PS5, and I don't remember if it said the little PS4 sign or the PS5 sign. Shit, I don't remember. I don't remember. Think so. Maybe. Yeah, I can break those chains. Whatever you want, Gillian. I have what happened to you after I died? Oh, you got your arm back! That's great.
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird.
Alright.
There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps.
All right.
Or a pet.
Or a pet? Shit, alright, yeah. I can be a pet. That's I can do that. I should stop being so fucking down bad. Anyways.
So what games do you play beside this one?
I want to play Little Nightmares again. The first game. I don't know, I like horror games, and I want to start playing more ZZZ, because I really like that game. So I will probably stream the new story that's out. Maybe? Kinda depends. But, what else? I got Bendy and the Ink Machine. I got both games, which I will absolutely play, because I've played a little bit of the first one, but I never actually finished the game, and it's been like a couple of years at this point, so I don't actually remember anything that happens. And they were on sale, so I got them. And I don't remember anything about the fucking what is it called? The second game? The sequel? I don't remember what it's called. Dark Revival. Dark Revival? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I don't know. I mostly like playing horror games. And I might...
That's cool.
It is pretty cool. I like horror games. Horror games are pretty cool. This is also a horror game. But also a love story. That's what the game told me. I don't know nothing. It is interesting though. I do like whatever the hell is happening. If you're so powerful, can't you break yourself out of these chains? I'm yours to command.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
Yes, you are.
All you need to do now is break my chains.
Do I just chew at them?
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say.
This is what I want.
No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
Silence, let me... I don't know how I'm supposed to break these chains. They're like... so pretty.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you.
Just dropped you a follow.
Did you? Sorry, I don't have...
to conceal you from me.
Well, still, thank you. That's really nice. Sorry, I don't have, fucking, like, the funny little sounds that pop up. I don't have those. So I have to like I have to like actually look and see. But thank you. That's really nice. You are right. This is the narrator. Get this annoying voice out of my head, please.
Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Can you get rid of this fucking echo? I don't like it.
Is she talking about you?
I hope so. Can you get rid of him? I don't like him.
She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
Yes.
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Can you eat him? I feel like that's what you're gonna do. Is he gone? Oh.
Rise, my little bird.
Whatever you say, Queen.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
No, I don't want to hear his voice again. Damn it!
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't even have a weapon.
Well, considering she's now in control of the narrator, I think I just have the power now.
All you need to do is believe it's been done.
What if I don't believe? I don't care. I do believe. Break those chains!
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
Yippee! I like her crown. It's like a little halo.
What a good disciple you are.
Oh my god.
Come, it's time for us to leave.
Alright. Can I ask what happens now? I'm a little curious.
Nothing. And then, everything.
Good enough for me. I will take your hand. No! Oh, I forgot about her.
If you don't mind, can I ask you something?
What's the question? You can, but what is the question? What's the question? I'm so upset. She's gone now. She's so gone. She's gone. Damn it! I will wait for you to ask your question before I proceed. What's the question? It's the dirty mirror again. Oh my god. Disgusting, grimy little mirror. But you do not take a hand, nor will you ever. That sucks. That sucks. She was so cool and she was so hot. Damn it.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Yes! But she's probably gone. Yeah.
There's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know, man. It's an ominous fucking mirror. It's... The mirror! Ooh!
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Actually, I am a digital artist,
God.
and I work for streamers since 3,4 years on commissions, and would love to customize something for you in RFR. So would you like to see some of my recent portfolio?
Oh, that's cool. We love digital art. Oh, that's what it said, friendly budget. I only saw the FR. I am in no place to be like giving commissions, even if it is on a good budget, because I am broke. I have a very little money, but I'm working on it. And I don't want to pay less than an artist actually deserves, because I also draw. I drew my little profile picture and the little banner thing that's on it. But I thank you for the offer, but I'm good. What is it? Oh yeah, it's gonna be the end
I
of
don't want
everything.
to look at us.
Oh my god, I forgot that that one was there. It's the end for you, but not for me. We'll be nice. We will say, I'll see you on the other side.
Alright, so can I add you on Instagram or Discord?
I have a odd one. Where do
There
I
I can share you my works.
Hmm? That's okay. I'm okay. I'll see you on the other side. It's gonna be okay. I'm not gonna see Broken again,
Okay.
though.
If you say so, we'll trust you.
Yeah, see you in like 15 minutes, hero.
A mercy.
Alright, I don't think Broken's coming back, though. Which is probably a good thing. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Can we see more this time? You reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. The bloat? You've grown. Have we? Have we shrunk? Oh, that's it? Just, oh, you've grown! Good for you! Oh, thanks. Whoa. Oh, it's like the silhouette of the forest. Damn. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin, but it's not actually the cabin, it's... Oh, whoa. Her.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Damn. She was really big, oh my god.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
That is true. What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection.
What?
Perspectives meld together.
Oh, okay, there's more.
And the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together.
I am not understand. Okay,
It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
and this is really all I can only do, so. Her answers aren't really like riddles, they're just kind of confusing. She just sounds like a higher being, if anything. Are you the same being as you were before? How much has changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Oh, so it's like she's grown up. So she's changed, but it's still her. Okay. At least I think. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm gonna kill you, right? No, I'm not gonna kill her. No.
I've sent you a request on Insta, can you please accept?
Hmm? I'm pretty sure the Instagram I have is not private. I'm pretty sure it's public. When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? I don't even know. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. I will say that.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
When... Oh god. There's so many words. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can't I not do the same things I've done before? I think... Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. There's so much I could say. So many words. When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated
Here is my Instagram, Mendoza_TTV, and Discord, Mendo_TTV.
Oh, different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. Damn.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
I don't really know me, let alone what I am. I'm not gonna say that. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible.
Oh.
The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Okay, she's saying a lot of things. How many more vessels do I need to bring to you? Well, what do you feel about me? Like, you're being nice, but I have kind of... I don't know, it's complicated.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me.
Rightio.
The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
What do you want me to... Oh, how do you feel about this vessel?
This one is dominance, a figure capable of bending everything to her will. She will make for an overwhelming heart.
So we've given her a delicate heart and an overwhelming heart.
Do not mourn her, for she would not be able to mourn you.
Damn. Oh, wait, where's my... Oh, there it is. Do you have anything in mind? What do you want next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
Okay, but you could... Okay. That's true, but also knowing what this person wants is also a good way to give a gift that they want.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
How many more vessels do I need to bring to you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You
So a
will
lot
have
more.
your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
No, it's fine. Attack the entity? That's a horrible fucking idea. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Yeah,
We
cute.
will meet again.
That we will. Everything goes dark, and you die. The hero and the princess. Oh my god. Third time's the charm!
You're on a path. You're here to...
Yeah, I know. I'm just not gonna say anything. Just gonna do what
You
I
make your way
need.
up the We're not going to go through with... Ignore him.
What if I just say nothing? I don't want to acknowledge these fucking losers.
The interior of the blade is...
We'll take it.
You take the blade.
What if I just say nothing? Can I just be silent the whole time?
The door to the base... Her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds... Don't let it fool...
Continue down this.
You're still listening to reason.
I'm listening to no
Walk down
one.
the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so cold. Focus on the task at hand.
Yeah.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yep, and just kill her. Nah.
Then drop the knife.
Okay, well, what if I just kill you now?
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare.
Shut up.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do.
It's out of my grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
I don't know why I'm shaking. I think it's just the anxiety I have.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late.
I feel like she might use the chain to choke us the fuck out. I'm sorry. Can we just
so
talk?
Close. Don't give up. You've come this far.
Silence, narrator.
No, this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate things.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of course we can talk.
Coolio. Slay the princess. No. Drop the blade.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Yeah, maybe.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face.
Yes,
We'll be
yes.
fine.
We will
Don't
be.
know what you're hoping to accomplish here.
So
I
here we
know.
are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
So, why should I not kill you right here and now? Okay, we've talked enough. A relationship? Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Binner.
Do you?
Lie.
I see. The silent treatment. You know, if you don't share with me, well, I'm not going to share with you.
That's bad.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
That is true. Killer? Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Why?
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
My jaw?
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can
Jesus!
feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Fuck,
Holy
okay.
shit, that hurt! But she's
Damn!
unarmed. The shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Damn!
We can still turn this around.
Can we? I think it's either me or her at this point. There is no— oh, I can't give up. Finish the job! Fleeing like in the basement. That's the boring option. Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here, either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
I don't think we are standing. I think we're on the ground.
Feel those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
Aww.
The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Damn.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
Yay!
This was fun.
Kinda was.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
Maybe we should stab her again, just to be safe.
But you don't have time to worry over such things.
Ah,
Everything goes dark, and you die.
rats. The adversary. Adversary?
You're on a
Adversary.
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
I feel like I
And
said
in the
that
basement
wrong.
of that cabin, you're here to slay her.
Yeah, no. Okay. I died though. What am I doing here?
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
But
If
why?
he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
Winning what?
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Sure, I guess.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie.
I know.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Does the voice of the stubborn just want to beat her to death?
Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice.
Yeah,
The
really.
princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
I'm gonna say yes,
Crystal.
but
Let's just get on with it already.
proceed into the cabin.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest.
Whoa.
Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your
gonna keep approaching
You
the
walk up to
mirror.
the wall next to the basement. What are you talking about? This isn't... You reach forward and rub your hand, but there was a mirror a second ago.
There
Now
was.
it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
Damn, you really want to fight?
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Into basement. Into the basement we
The
go.
door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulphuric odour to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Damn,
This
so
isn't
we're
what
just
she
fighting.
sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
She sounds excited.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess. As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
What? Then let the bloodlust get to our head. Bloodlust usually means we want to kill someone. We can do both.
As you descend the final
Ooh.
step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall. Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I like seeing you again.
And you brought your little knife, too. Yes. I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Ooh, likewise. I hope you've heard all of that, Mr. Narrator. This is a lot different than last time. Okay, there's so many options. So there's a lot of leaving. Okay. So you do remember me!
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
Best 3 minutes of your life,
See?
alright.
She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
I guess.
Fine. I believe you. What?
What?
You said earlier in the woods, I believe you. You've already met the princess, and the princess has already met you. But that's all the more reason to take this seriously.
Why are you believing me more now? That's suspicious. Oh, fuck.
Are you okay?
What did you say? I don't know I don't know whatever the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. Whatever brought you two back to life isn't a fluke. But beyond that, do you know who does remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember. Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Get good, dude. Sounds like a skill issue. Lie. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I never died. Can you see how alive I am right now? Would someone alive as me already have died? I don't think so. Don't worry, I'm gonna do a good job, but you got me pretty much everything you said. I'm doing a good job.
Focus up and do it then.
Okay, well, can I fight her again? That was pretty fun, actually. I will admit, that was pretty awesome. So you look different.
You look exactly the same. What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
very straightforward. It's nice.
Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, alright, attack the princess.
Finally ready to complete your destined task,
Alright.
you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess. Here we go. Let's make this count. Oh, we'll make it count, all right. As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood. But she's unfazed by the onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor. You can hear her chains snap as you struggle to recover from the impact. She almost looks disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
'Cause we fell from one punch.
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you? That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me. It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart.
I did not want to hesitate.
You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point?
Damn.
So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win. She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
I'm gonna just stab her a couple
Don't listen
times.
to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Bait an opening and outmaneuver her. Strike at a hot hit on. I like the baiting.
Push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening. You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last. This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her. She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
Yeah, I think so too.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
The princess's arm shoots forward,
Jesus.
her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your scalp.
How disappointing.
Damn.
She squeezes.
Oh my
Pressure
fucking god.
unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull, and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The Eye of the Needle, Chapter 3.
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
We're in a cave.
Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive. We died because you didn't have enough of it. So what? You'd have us cower in a corner? No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive. Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included.
Confused. Wait, are we not in a cave?
Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning? Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met. It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through. It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason.
I am...
We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you.
We haven't even talked about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call these woods. It's like an influence is poured out into the world.
It's evidence of one of many ticking clocks. You can't let her spread any further. Things are always changing. She changed, the cabin changed, we've changed. Why wouldn't the woods change too? Because they're not supposed to have changed. This is supposed to be a path in the woods. If it's not, it means something's gone horribly wrong.
No matter what happens next, it seems like we're answers are at the cabin, and we might as well see this through. Done with this! Bye! No.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
It is.
No last advice for us? No words of warning? From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind. I don't know, screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis.
Could you not though? I'm wearing headphones.
Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us, something to chase.
Dude.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight, more of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. See? We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. And the only space is out there. Take it!
There's no way forward. There's a mirror at the end of the room. That's it.
Maybe it'll go away again. For something to go away, it would have to be there to begin with. Let me assure you, there's no mirror here. The only thing
But there
in
is.
the room is the door to the basement.
But there is,
No
though.
use arguing. Mirror or not, we need to be there. The why we pick doesn't matter. I agree with the freak. Let's get a move on already. And worst comes to worst, we can smash it.
I love that he's just like, I agree with the freak.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the prince. Good. There's no overcoming her without it. We need every part of us to survive, and that steel claw is as much a part of us as any.
Is it now? We literally have claws, hold on.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You're rather committed to the bit, aren't you? The door's right there, it's right in front of you. This really is just like last time. It smells of nothing, yet it's still there.
Wipe the mirror
You
clean.
reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised?
I don't
It
know.
was in our way, and now it's not. That's all that matters. Before you is what may as well be a
Oh my
clear
fucking
cliff
God.
face. There are
Parkour.
enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort.
Just slide down. Oh shit.
The air
Slide down.
hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Damn.
Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
I hope I can do better than that.
Goad her. Rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
If you want to fight, then how about you come and get
That's
one?
not how this works. I'm all chained up, remember? How about you come down here and fight me?
Those chains were nothing to her last time, and they'll be nothing to her this time. but we need to show ourselves first to make her boil over. Fine by me.
I do want to piss her off. It seems really funny.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. Remember, every crack and crevice will need to be faster than her. You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel.
Oh.
The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness. Her face widens into a broad grin.
Damn, she's happy to see us.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh. Break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
We can't get that close. She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not. Make her come to us, stand beyond her chains, and let her become frenzied. She'll break them. Then we run. I really don't like the sound of this.
Sounds fun though.
It's the only way we live.
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do. So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
What if I'm just like, I'm not fighting you?
The princess scoffs.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you? You're teasing me with what I want, but I'm sick of waiting. I'm not going to let you give me another bad fight. I'm going to get what I want.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess
Oh my God.
rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap.
Oh, that happened real fast.
Run.
Yeah.
Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance. As
Oh
you
my
near the
fucking
top,
God.
hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Oh, well that's convenient. You're right.
Good. You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
I swear to God, if it fucking closes again.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same? Little bird, where do you think you're going?
Probably to a dead end if the fucking narrator does what I think he's gonna do.
Almost there.
He's gonna close the door.
Think
That
about almost. We're there when we're there. And we'll take the fight with us. Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the
ah,
rocks. You glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway. You are walking a dangerous path. If you waver once, it's all over. So get it right.
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
I don't even know why I've taken so much room up in your head.
Do it. Be swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you.
How do I lock in? Is there a lock-in option? Oh, I'm not fucking stupid enough to say that.
You leap from the grass and bound towards the princess, keeping low.
Charging me head on? Brave and foolish.
Her body braces for impact, anticipating the clash. That's where you're both wrong. Left, now! As the princess strikes, your body swerves to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her balance shifts unexpectedly.
Damn, his really long too.
Strike. Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her
Yes.
neck. She turns to swing again.
Yes, lock in.
Right. You move out of the way, but it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh. It's nothing. A scratch. Yes, it. And you managed to gift her another cut. I'll be damned.
Yes, voice of the hunted. Yes, lock
We're actually
lock
gonna
in.
pull this off, aren't we? You just might. But don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
Yes, finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
The two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows, each of you wounding the other again and again.
Oh.
She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers. She's slowing down, blood pouring from wounds, splattering her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady.
Damn. Girl is not okay.
More! Keep going, we can't! You spy an opening, but this time she's waiting for it. She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground.
Yikes. That's not good. That's really bad.
Nothing! These blows are nothing to us!
Seemingly nothing. I think. That's to say.
But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you. She stares you down, coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
Yippee!
You've outplayed me, haven't you?
Seems like it.
Something feels wrong. Something.
And? Then what happens?
Yay! But you don't have the chance to respond. Nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
It's okay.
There's that mirror again. What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
It's
Death.
fine.
Real death.
You'll be fine.
Screw that! This can't be the end, it just can't!
Goodbye, the voices. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The decay. Ooh. You've withered. Damn. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You can't be a contradictions. Contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes.
Oh.
I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
Interesting. how can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Oh, thank you. How is it, no matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always gets hurt, always hurts the other? Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No. No. If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. Yes, you're torturing me. I hate you. I think I hate you. And she says, just want it all to stop. I like you.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
Huh. What do you think of this vessel?
This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart.
Damn.
Do not mourn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
Oh, well, that's a good thing. Do you know what happens when to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed.
Oh.
You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
Damn. Alright.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Perhaps. Have you figured out what you'll want when you've finished? Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
Oh, well that's very sweet. So you don't have any preferences on how you like to change or grow?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets.
Alright.
My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
Alright then. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. What if I just don't? What if I just
On the
leave?
path, you're here.
What if I leave?
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Maybe I'll just live in the woods. What if I do that, huh? What if I live in the woods? Nope!
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
Mm-hmm.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I'm sure he
That's
doesn't.
strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Turning around, back again. Turn around again and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
I am.
It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
I don't think there's really another way to die. So, bummer. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into this. Good, maybe everyone should die. That's what you get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for
When I
them.
said everyone, I meant everyone. That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess.
Bummer.
And, last I checked, you're part of everyone too, so if you think about it, walking up to that cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well.
Joke's on you, I'm not part of that everyone.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Yeah.
Would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Oh yeah? Well, I guess I'll start walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm gonna keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will. And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
That seems bad.
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be. Wait, what's going on?
He's being mean. He's bullying us.
You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
I know,
You've
that's
doomed us all.
great.
You know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
It's sudden death in there, right here.
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
It's a strange... Oh yeah, because we didn't meet
You're
her.
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Is there a wall around the forest?
You're here to slay her. Last I checked, there wasn't any last time. We've just met, you and I. If he doesn't remember what happened, then I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience. The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. I wonder what else we can do to ruin his day. If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky.
No, I just don't think we can
But
die.
you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Those wells weren't here last time. You can't just force me to go into the cabin.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there. It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess.
To stay in the woods forever? I want to lie to him. Yep, okay. Heading to the cabin now, where I'm definitely going to slay that
You know
princess.
I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you. A warning before you go any further. She will lie. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar.
Maybe she isn't.
Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
Oh, I have to go to the cabin.
The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense. The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your... If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust, or better yet, grab it and
Can
throw
we?
it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
That's fair. Can we throw it out the window?
No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that. Not when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world.
But
And if you're going to slay
what if I
her, you
don't?
cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her.
Fear? No, I'm just doing this to annoy you specifically at this point.
Ho ho ho! You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm.
Okay, what geometry is just stressful. So.
How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Oh, I'm not gonna complete it now, am I? Into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials. Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down. The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour. Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby.
Don't be such
I
a
don't want to do
baby.
this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
Don't be too
We
sure
don't
about
even
that.
have a weapon.
That's fine.
But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
That is true. I like you, contrarian. Take the center staircase. Take the soft stairs to the right. How can stairs be soft? I'll take them though. They have me
You step to
curious.
the right. The path feels soft and reassuring against your feet. The stairs almost seem to cradle you as you make your way down, like they're guiding your heels from one step directly to the next. You barely have to extend any effort to descend. the stairway doing most of the work for you. You don't feel like there's any concern that you might slip or tumble or lose your way.
Oh, nice. Thank you, staircase.
But the further you go, the deeper you
Ooh.
sink in. First, it's like a lovely plush carpet, your toes digging down and barely hitting any resistance at all. But soon enough, you're fighting just to keep your knees from sinking out of sight. The softness threatens to swallow
my
you whole,
God.
to wrest control of your body and surround you in a false ethereal bliss, pretending to save you from the cruelties of choice and consequence.
Okay, so maybe this staircase was a mistake.
It's slow going, but you manage to fight against the overwhelming urge to fall back into comfort and nothingness. The very
I wouldn't be able
continue
to.
forward, consuming your every thought.
I would fall back so quickly.
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
But
Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical sensations
Oh
dull
my
and then
God.
vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
what?
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you okay?
Oh my fucking god, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, well we're not trapped in the staircase anymore, that's great.
What the hell was that? What happened to us?
I have no idea, the staircase tried to eat us, and I don't really want to go back to that staircase.
I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
I was like, well, that was a pretty fun acid trip. Anyways.
The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And, why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to...
He's being an ass. Remember, though, I'm still not sure if we can trust. We should trust you. Let's look for a bit. Trap earrings. She seems normal. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was here.
That's okay. Sometimes I forget where I am too.
Okay.
The shadows recede,
Holy shit.
revealing the princess's face. She's so warm and friendly.
You just... Okay, the light just
It's
stares.
deception. Don't buy into it.
I'm gonna buy into it.
How strange. So, why are you here?
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures, and where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
Aw.
We can do that?
I think she can do that. I don't think we
I
can.
don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time?
Oh, we did went into the cabin. Anyways,
Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it.
very dramatic
It seems to
narrative.
me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now.
Okay, but there's two of her.
Oh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
I like that plan. I was getting pulled down here was weird. Like, I was being pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me?
I don't know what happened to you, but you look like you're in one piece now. But I understand. Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either.
Yeah.
We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in. I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you?
I'm so tripped out from that. Oh, these are the same options. Wait, what? For all I know, you're, what's your name?
You can call me Princess, if you'd like. Princess. It doesn't matter. I've been down here for so long. What's the point of a name if there's no one around to use it?
A sense of identity? I feel like that's the point of the name.
None of them have names. How astute. I told you she was untrustworthy.
Bitch, you don't have a name! Fuck you, if not having a name makes someone untrustworthy, you don't have one. There's more of you now.
Do you need help? Not that there's much I can do chained up like this, but I'm the only one down here. So if you need anything, I'll do my best. I don't feel like I've gotten any bigger.
Whoa.
And what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
She fractures again.
Cute.
I don't like where this is going.
I do, this is interesting.
Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are. How would we even do that? Where would we start? Could always start by retrieving the blade. Can we even leave this place? I don't like thinking about what might happen to us if we have to go back through those stairs.
That is true.
Well, that's where the blade is. If you want it, you'll have to go and get it. Okay, this was fun for a bit, but we can't even really interact with her, can we? What's the point of asking questions if all we're going to get is a million answers?
Can't even follow what's going on anymore.
We need to get out of here. This whole place is making me itch.
For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Do you know why I'm down here?
I don't know why I'm here, but there has to be a reason, right? You don't just lock a princess away in a place like this without a reason. I wish I knew what it was.
Yay, now we're gonna get 3 more
But
answers.
you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen, or at least the only one I can remember. Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it.
Damn, she's fucking depressed in that one.
Oh, don't be coy. We both know why I'm locked away here. I'm a monster, and the second I get out of this place, I'm going to end the entire world.
Damn.
This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. You can do this.
Okay, but what if I bring more of her?
But
That
how
would
do we
be really
decide what
funny.
to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different?
That is true.
Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her.
Yeah, make her slay.
Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
Yeah. Oh, what? There's so many options. I'm trying to get you out of here, try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. I can't trust anything in here. Leave her in the basement, retrieve the blade.
That's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands.
I don't even
but it
fucking know
lands
what that...
different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride.
Yeah, I don't even fucking know what that option even
You can
was.
feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
Yay! How fun.
You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone.
What the fuck? So we're killing 3 of them. Okay. Oh no, we're helping 1, killing...
Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess.
Yeah, I don't even
But
know.
this... we can't...
It's all warping together,
Do you not
yay!
have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now.
Spaghetti Princess, there you go.
No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating.
Feels like an acid trip, so this is quite entertaining,
Luckily for all
actually.
of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all falls apart. I think he's gone.
Yeah, seems like
We were
it.
never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and the others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit.
Fucking hell, this is gonna be a difficult conversation to have.
We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable. Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
I don't know if this is a fixable thing.
We should help her. I think we did this.
I think we did. I don't even know.
How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
Why would you...
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
It's gonna be okay. Huh. Huh. But you'll never know if she hears your reply. She's gone. Memory returns.
She's gone. And is that a...
You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that thing.
Voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. Whatever that means. To the cabin! To her! Approaching...
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
No. Is that a... Fuck, I mean, I could answer that question. Do you... There's trees, stars, and there are people, I think. At least there are supposed to be people.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
Do you think anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
So, what do you think about this vessel? Your thoughts, feelings?
These ones are a contradiction. A winding kaleidoscope of paths and walks.
That's
They
actually a
are
good way to
stretched
phrase
into a
it.
shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. They will make for a rich and vibrant heart. Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
Yay! What's gonna happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Fantastic point. Why didn't I think of that? When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. The voices! Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator. He wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Mayhaps. He does. I don't know why, but I know for a fact. I'm gonna kill that bitch.
If he drives you towards my destruction, then he is steeped in delusion, for he does not know me. Just as I hold compassion for you, and you hold compassion for me, you can hold compassion for those who have wronged you.
That's true, I can. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
1. Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me.
Huh.
I will be singular, a final multitude.
Oh, huzzah! One more! If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm just gonna stay here. Nah, I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Fuck yeah,
I
that's
will be
awesome.
here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark, and you die. A rich and vibrant heart.
You're on a path.
Yeah, I know. Oh. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me
Don't
what to
mention
do.
it. It's all part of the job.
I'll
You
just
make
be
your way up the
compliant.
short path to the cabin.
I'm just gonna skip this. I don't really want to hear lines I've already heard before.
The interior of...
Check the
You
blade.
take the blade from the...
What if we just go down there
The door to the basement...
and kill her? Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
You're welcome. Hello, hello.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so cold.
Focus on the...
Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything. But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground and give the two of us a chance to talk things out.
She makes a compelling point. What if we didn't kill her? What if we just dropped the blade and talked?
That is true. That is true. True.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do.
Drop it. Drop
Blade
the
to-
knife. Thank you. Now maybe we can just talk. We can.
Against your better judgment, we'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, that's true. How long have you been down? What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Note
Alright.
the lack of detail.
How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics.
Silence, narrator. Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
I know what I've been told. Whether or not I believe it is an entirely different matter.
So, you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I can.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Yeah. Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Do I? I'm ready to get you out of here.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Bummer. Sucks to be you, narrator.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away.
Besides me getting you out of here?
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
That'd be fine. I can lose an arm.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance.
She's like, yeah! Who needs an arm?
Self-voicing enabled.
Oh my God.
Self-voicing disabled.
Jesus. I did not know that was an option. That scared me.
If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free. You attempt to make your way out. Is someone else here?
Hey, what the fuck?
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Bummer. Try
You
the door.
but it's locked from the outside. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Oh no. Return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Yeah, you'll be annoying and force me to stab her. I know. Save the princess!
Against your better judgment, you place the...
Yeah, okay. Skip. Thank you. Now let's get out of here. Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Yeah, I know how I cut off her arm.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
We've slain her before, so we can only warn
Stop
her.
that.
Oh,
I
bummer.
thought this was a little too easy.
Yeah.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it! Stop resisting me! I am trying to get you out of here alive!
Resist.
The blade! Move the blade!
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
Aw, thank you.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
It was. prisoner.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her. A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
I've been here a couple of times.
Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last... You know I can hear you two, and as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, this is more than just deja vu, though. Pretty sure this whole thing really just happened.
We could go back and forth on this forever, and it won't get you any closer to doing your job and saving the world. So let's just agree to disagree.
Cool, whatever. Proceed to the cabin!
A warning before you go any further. She will lie.
Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
Did you just say wink out loud?
Okay, well I can't see his face, dude. Like...
No, I didn't. Wink.
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Yeah, I know.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Yeah.
The blade is your implement.
Take the blade.
You take the blade.
Good idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
Into the basement. This fucking mirror just disappears.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she remember us?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Yeah.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Yeah, that's true. Sit where you were told to sit.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that?
Oh? Are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah, I remember.
First you make a comment about having been here before, and now this.
Yeah.
As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things.
Yeah.
It's complicated things. How, exactly?
Mm.
Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from the situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency. A contingency for what? For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck. If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably. I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important. Necessary, even. And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't. I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that. Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky, so don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright?
Yeah.
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark? The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that. I won't.
I also want.
Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Yeah.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Sorry, the voices in my head wouldn't take 5 minutes to shut up. Yeah. Bye! Leave. That's fucking rude. You asked me about my intentions earlier. What did you mean by that?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here? There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, and I don't see any keys in your hands either. So I'm afraid my only way out is another surgical removal.
Or we get a chainsaw or a buzzsaw and cut the chains off.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck? Or does she think she'd survive a beheading?
That'd be pretty awesome if she survived the beheading.
You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her.
Dude, I'm delusional. I have voices in my head.
Unless she really could survive.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
It's not. What happened after I died last time?
Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them. And now you're back.
Is that really all she knows? It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
Yeah. Interesting.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
Yay. That's another chain on the wall. Who is it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on. Maybe it'll fit.
I hope you don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory
please tell me.
if you're going to save the world.
Oh, please tell me that is an option. Okay, wait. How do you suppose I cut you out if you didn't notice your head is in a shackle? No, I'm gonna expect a
I
shackle.
wouldn't do that if I were you. And why is that? Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle, and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is? And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it? I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
Yeah.
What if he's telling the truth? He isn't.
Then don't put your fucking wrist in it, guys.
I am.
Spick the shackle.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity. I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
Is it gonna eat me?
What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad? Yes, it's bad. Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time. Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
Well, she was right, it does fit.
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement. Excuse me? Yes? Are we stuck here now? Yes.
Yay!
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
What are we supposed to do now?
Die.
Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve. That's horrible.
Yeah, it is.
It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information. Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch? No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
So, we're both stuck here.
Yep.
Did you know this was gonna happen today?
No.
Huh. Well, you're not one for small talk, are you?
Nope.
That's rude.
Okay, well, neither am I, so...
You and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything. This is so boring. There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing. But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent.
Oh, how
At
fun.
least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything. But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there. Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it. How exactly does that work?
I don't
It
know.
just does.
I think he's a lying piece of shit.
Your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again. And let me guess, the cabin remains the same. If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work. I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there. But then they get larger and larger.
Oh, yeah. Have you noticed the basement changing?
I don't like small talk, remember?
Still rude.
Dang.
You
The
continue
wall's
to wait in
breaking.
silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls. That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode. She hasn't starved.
I guess she hasn't.
The knife is
Even
gone.
more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass. Until suddenly, there are no walls. And then... And...
I think he's gone.
Yeah.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us. So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Damn. But you don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory
She's gone.
returns.
And is that a...
Silence. To approach the mirror. You approach the
This-
mirror.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but...
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence, you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. There's nothing! You are nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure faint and veiled in shadow just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image into the glass into... And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. So, you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see
The
you.
narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help, after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
5, I think. Does it hurt when pieces of you break up like that? Are you... Oh my god. Oh my god. I've met you so many times. Have you been the same you all along?
I haven't, and that's by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Do you have anything to say for yourself? For all this hubris?
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? What are you? If you're not me, then what are you?
I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like
It
that?
doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
So you do know about the looping. So many times I've met you, you've denied it even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me?
Any other version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me. It wasn't me. As to why they lied, Perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant. And for all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
Whenever I've tried getting answers to your food, why are you suddenly being so open? What is the princess? Did you make her too? Ugh, and what is my true identity?
You're the Long Quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Ooh, slay. Oh god, I always knew I was special. I just want to be me, bro.
You are you. And if you would let everything work the way it was supposed to, you never would have woken up to the reality of your true nature. There's no accounting for free will. Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
Are you a god? Why would you want to rid the world of death?
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you cannot grasp the abject horror of dying.
Don't lie. I'm not going to slay her. I want you to know that before you die for good.
Well, there's no reasoning with a god, even one you've woven into existence yourself. I've said my piece, and my time is up.
Farewell, narrator. I still don't really like you.
It's like I said, I'm just an echo, and echoes always fade away.
As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. You arrive at the heart of things. There is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Cool, rumbling. Oh my fucking god. Jeez! Oh my god, hi!
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I've missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, then patiently waits for you to continue. I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Do you know about the Echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
What happens now?
Ever
rather the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Okay. If I let you out... no, I don't care about that. If you were always going to become this, what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you placed a shackle on your neck. Bound for eternity, you saw the need for impermanence, and it was through that need that you carved our freedom. Without impermanence, the suffering of living things is infinite. Would you strip my gifts away and leave everyone to suffer in the dark?
Address this vessel's statement directly. Appeal to your shared humanity. Reject your authority, argue your independence.
Or, in time, would they see it as a curse?
Oh my god, not this again.
There is no end. And there is no end. Only the flood of there is only the flood of bodies. In every moment you hold every possible sensation at once. And then you hold them all again. Sensation at once. And then you hold them all again. But in the end, you reflected it back at me. For a brief moment, both of us were everything. We can be everything again. We can weave a beautiful and endless song.
Whoa, I saw every version of us across every reality. But not every reality had you drawing breath. Even then, I went on. This world doesn't need you. Okay. No. There's so much. I get it. There's no need. There's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll leave with you. I just don't know how.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final peace lies with you.
Free yourself. Ooh, slay! I love freedom. Freedom! Yeah. You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation. Do you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom? Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You feel the glass of the construct pressing on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
Take her hand. Yes! I can finally take her hand. She's so majestic. Like, she's so fucking ethereal. Looking like this. It's awesome. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. Ooh! You are free. And she is with you.
It's magnificent.
It's pretty cool, actually. There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is. What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
Step into the infinite. You step forward into the 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contain 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware, just as you have always been and just as you will always be. Through the conflict, though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone. The two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. Yeah! Oh, hell yeah. Ooh! The voices in your head, thanks to Jonathan Sims. Damn. Damn. Oh my god. Holy shit, that was fucking fun. That was really fun. And there's, oh my god. I can only assume there are so many more to like see and do as well. And this, it's so, oh my god. Music's pretty cool. Damn. I wonder if there's like a little thing at the whoa to our alpha testers from Patreon. Damn. Special thanks, including you. Wednesday Snake spoons the cat and nubs small monster. Our song. Thank you so much for playing. An expression of our gratitude. Here's the track in order for a special playlist just for you. Damn. Ah! Also, this is the... Oh, I'm taking a screenshot of that. Here's the track order for a special... Oh, so is this... what I did? And all the music that played? Oh, okay. And now that you've finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery! You're damn right, I do love the gallery. You can access it from the main and in-game menus under the Memories tab. It's full of clues to help you to find undiscovered visuals and interactions. Happy hunting! Oh, yes! Wait. What? Memories. Damn. Slay her without a moment's hesitation. Lock your fears away. She isn't armed, is she? Fall into to a pharaoh captive. Betray her before she can betray you. Angels and demons are cut from the same cloth. It's best not to deny a proud being. Ah, so there's a lot more. I've been here before. Damn. Sometimes when you've cut something out of you, a piece of you leaves with it. Kill your worst dreams, or be killed by the ghost of your past. Better to linger with your nightmares than to let them run wild. There are other ways to die to nature than to let it swallow you whole. Become one with the princess. In a very literal sense, may it involve, but not necessitate being eaten. Nice. Oh, so that is an option. I remember that. Likely far too soon. Sometimes the only way to break a vicious cycle is by putting your heart on the line. Unquestioning commitment to each other. When you've seen the worst sights the prison of the world can offer, you can always choose to walk away empty-handed. There are many reasons spirits may linger. The flames of passion, the flood of words left unspoken. You don't need the world for your happy ending. It's a reset. No. I'm a beast. I thought she said she wasn't armed! Ah, so is this like the first chapters? Interesting. My golly, that was a lot. Ooh, that was really fun though. That was really, really fun. I liked that. That was pretty awesome sauce, honestly. That was really cool. I liked that. And there's still more for me to do, obviously, but damn, that was fun. That was really fun. I liked that. That was Slay the Princess. A very interesting game. It was really fun. It was really, really fun. I liked that. That was cool. That was really awesome. And I got 13 out of 51 trophies. Okay. Damn. Alright. That was fun though. That was pretty awesome. But the game is now done. So I assume I wrap this up. That was really fun. That was really a good game. That was really fun. This is a cool game. This is just a really cool and pretty game. I like the art style.
I think this.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Everyone's doing really waving. I think this. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I know who you are.
Hello.
Yeah. Anyways, that's the end of this game. This is the end of this game. Ugh. The end of the stream is now. Until the next time, possibly Friday. I should stream on Friday. I should do that. Alas. Anyways, that's it.